Good morning, everybody. I'm out here with Brandy. He's such a little angel baby. He makes my heart so, so sad. Every time I look at him, I think of my babies, and if, God forbid, something ever happened to me and left them in a situation like he is in. So good morning and happy Sunday. This is Amy with little Brandy. Brandy is 7 years of age. He's about 11 to 12 pounds. He's perfect. He's just perfect. All he wants is love. So we rescued Brandy 7 years ago with a whole entire hoarding case of Yorkies. I think we had over 30 something Yorkies. We were asked to come out to this woman's home, and when we walked into the house, there was no AC. And she opened up a bedroom, and we could not believe our eyes. Basically, there was a huge round pen, and all the Yorkies were in one pen, and they were barking and crying, and they were walking in feces and urine, literally, like covering the entire floor. When we looked over, there was a doggy bed also in the pen, and there were these little gerbil-looking, tiny, tiny, tiny puppies. And there were three. There was Brandy, and then there was another brother and a sister, and we adopted them all out. They got amazing homes, and sadly, Brandy's mommy died of a massive heart attack about a year ago in her backyard, and then his daddy, her husband, Michael, went into hospice, and he lost his battle with cancer. So Brandy is thankfully back with us, and you can imagine the confusion in this poor boy's head. I was sitting with him late. I stayed here late last night, just sitting in the living room on the couch, and he was on the couch with me, so peaceful. I know he's looking for his person, his family. I can tell. I just kind of put myself in his little head. He's an angel. We have him in a round pen because that's what we have right now available for space. And he has his bed that he came with, and it's in the dining room next to Blue and Chewy. He's great with other dogs. He's fantastic. He's super dog friendly. He's an angel, guys. He's an absolute angel. We did take him to our vet to have blood work done. He had a little bit of an elevated kidney. So we just started him on kidney food just to be proactive, waiting for the results to come back from that. And he does his business outside. We have pee pads down in his pen, and they've been dry. He will lift occasionally. I mean, he's a Yorkie. Yorkies are known for that. But I had him in the living room with me for a couple of hours last night, just chilling, and he didn't mark or lift at all. He's just such a love, and it's breaking our hearts because we want to see him settled in a loving, loving home. He listens so well. He's so obedient. He's a dream. This is all he wants. He just wants a person. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you for my kisses. I love you, Brandy. I love you. Are you the best boy? Are you my best boy? Huh? I know, it's heartbreaking. It just breaks my heart. So I'm doing this little video. I do have another video coming your way in about, I don't know, around 9:45, 10 o'clock. Yes, you hear the chimes, Stephanie. We have a couple of sets of chimes. We have our piggy chimes over there, and then we have these chimes. The piggy chimes from the solar light, they change color at night. They're so beautiful. And I will tell you, our hearts have been so heavy with our loss of our Wilbur. And every time I go in his room or look over his fence, my heart's crushed. My heart is crushed. Our hearts are crushed. I know we're all feeling it. So we've been extremely devastated. Yes, Pamela, I do have an adoption coming up shortly, but I decided since I was out here sitting with Brandy and it was so peaceful that I would jump on. Come here, Brandy. Come here. Come here. And I would do a little video of him so you could just see him on a normal day, listening to the birdies. He loves the yard. He just wants to be with a person. I'm not even thinking about I'm not even thinking about getting another pig. I just can't. I just can't. So, guys, Brandy really needs a home. He needs a forever home. Um, I know, Susan. Wilbur is and always will be such a huge part of us. It feels so strange. I can't even express it to you. Hi. Hello, my best boy. You're such a good boy. You're so handsome. His coloring is magnificent. His coat. So we are looking for somebody, obviously, somebody who's like, well, I'm a couple hours away. Well, that's fine. We have so many adopters that are a couple hours away if it's perfect. But like I said, he's 7 and 11, 12 pounds. He's completely vetted. Where you going, bud? Want to go walk around? Go ahead, you can. Go see the birdies. It's beautiful out. It's a gorgeous morning here in Florida. But yes, you have to be close enough where we can meet you. Oh, the birdies. He's going to go pee-pee on the tree. Good job, Brandy. Good job. That's a good boy. Yep, always picking up the pieces, Jennifer. He was our baby as a little tiny, could fit him in the palm of our hands. So, again, Port St. Lucie's great, not far at all. And listen, whoever is interested, I'm asking you, please, like people are commenting under my videos, under my posts. It becomes extremely confusing. I'm responding to every single email that comes in. And then the people are coming back and saying, I didn't get a response. I've responded. And they're not responding back. So I don't know what the deal is. But I absolutely have responded to each and every email. No, Stephanie, the other Frenchie that we were getting, it's a shit show right now. It's just a very long story. We're still working on it. So the dog is in an animal hospital clinic right now, and we're just jumping through hoops. So I'll update more on that. But no, we did not get her yet, and we're frustrated because we had made arrangements for her to be here and give her the best of everything. So I'll keep you posted on that. But we are looking for an amazing home, somebody that can love this boy for the rest of his days. Again, he's, middle-aged, 7 years of age, 11, 12 pounds. And he just needs a person. He cannot be let down. So you have to be committed 100%. I do not want this boy to ever go through a loss again. Adoption is forever. It's like having a child. They are your children. They are so dependent on us for everything. And yeah, we're looking for the perfect home for him. We are in Loxahatchee. 7 is not old, Ellen. No, it is not. I love that age. I love it. It's a great age. So, like I said, we did his blood work and his fecal, waiting for the results to come back. Like I said, he did have a little elevated kidney level, nothing alarming. The previous blood work that he had done, which was at Banfield from the owners that passed. So we have started him on what we had here, wet kidney food, and he loves it, thank God. A lot of dogs don't like it, but he's eating it like a champ. So other than that, I mean, he acts like a normal puppy. He has great energy. He's happy. I know these babies can live, listen, these little dogs can live a very long time. Very long time. You cleaning your Pekka? Are you cleaning yourself, you boo-boo? It's okay. Um, like there's nobody's promised tomorrow, right? So we all have to just one day at a time. And yeah, I mean, There's no guarantee. I mean, Carol and I lost both of our heart dogs to, 11 years of age. That's not old. It's not old. Some dogs live to be 15, 18. I mean, you just never know. It's not up to us. We do everything we can. We keep them loved and safe, good nutrition, good medical, and then it's up to the higher power. It's not up to us. Look at Wilbur was only 6. Pigs can live to be 15, 18. Had thought we'd have him for 18 years, at least 15 years, to be quite honest with you. So, like I said, you just never know. Time is precious. Aw, Tim, love to you and Tanky. I saw him sitting on his bone, and it was so cute. And you said, "Oh, it looks like he has a tail." So cute. Love our Tank. And Blue is here. Blue, our Frenchie that we just spent $8,000 on. He is doing phenomenal. Like, I'm gonna do a video today. He is unbelievable. I can't tell you, the most perfect dog in the world. I'm telling you, he's a dream. He's perfect in every way. I can't say a negative thing about him. I don't want small children, like little children. Um, I'm sure he'd be fine. I'm sure he'd be fine. But I want him to be in a home. He loves calm, like a nice calm home. A little yard is awesome, but it's not necessary. You just have to be able to walk very regularly. He loves to be outside, so, you'd have to take him out frequently. He's great on a leash. He was a little stressed out in the car going to the vet, but on the way back, he was an angel. So I don't know if it's just the anticipation. I know that his ride here from the neighbor that brought him to us was awful. Shelley and Keith said when they went to the car to get him, they had him in a freaking airline carrier. And it was a small airline plastic carrier. And he was so stressed out and barking and crying. So by the time he got out, he was just so overstressed. Ricky's fantastic, Leanne. Thank you. My little quacker, he's fantastic. Come here. Where's my boy? Hi, Brandy. Good boy. Good boy, honey. Good boy, Brandy Brand. Good boy. You're such a good boy. I love you too. I love you too, Brandy. Such a lover. Such a good dog. So easy. Just needs the right person. It's going to love him forever. Gonna love him forever. So guys, please consider opening up your home and your heart. Yeah, a lot of dogs don't like cats. I don't know why. I don't know why. But Brandy's afraid of cats, actually. Apparently the neighbor had big cats and he was afraid. Hi, Barbara. Good morning. So guys, stay tuned because around 9:45, 10 o'clock, I'm going to be going live with a happy adoption. Obviously, it's not Brandy. So I'll be back up and running, and then and my internet is very spotty, and we have the guy coming out Monday to give us some new boost boxes to give us more range so we won't go in and out. Diamond's fantastic. Fantastic, Jennifer. Thank you. She's like the best dog. It was so cute this morning. I was getting ready to leave, and Ricky was still sleeping next to my pillow, and Diamond came in and jumped on the bed and was just sitting with him. She looks over him like she's his mama. It's so cute. So guys, share. And there's photos of him on the page. If you are interested, you can give us a call at 877-506-8100. Again, 877-506-8100. If you can offer this adorable, sweet Yorkie a forever loving home. It's what he needs so desperately. He lost his entire world. He lost his mom. He lost his dad within like a 2-year period, and he had nobody. And the neighbor was bringing him home to the house that was empty at night, and he would stay in the kitchen, she said, and then she would go and get him in the morning. So he was alone all night in the home without his family, and that must have really, really set him back. I'm sure it was extremely stressful, being in the home without anybody there all night. So he's a fantastic little boy, and he is so deserving. He got a really shitty deal of a hand. I'll tell you that. He really did. To lose both his parents at 7 years of age. It just sucks. And it breaks our hearts to no end. Can you sit? Do you know how to sit? I didn't even try. Brandy, sit. Sit. Brandy. No? No commands? Mommy didn't teach you? Daddy didn't teach you how to sit? Did nobody teach you anything to sit? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, my little buggy. Look at his coloring. He's so gorgeous. His eyes are crystal clear. Crystal clear. Reach out, guys, 877-506-8100. And we also have an email, 100plus, abandoneddogs@gmail.com. If you can offer Brandy his forever, happily ever after. And thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being there. Appreciate all of you. And one of our adoptions that's happening today is because one of our wonderful supporters shared one of our dogs. So don't think for a minute that sharing does not make miracles and beautiful, happily ever afters happen just by the click of a button. So take the minute, share. Again, I have a whole thing of still photos of Brandy. All the verbiage explains what happened, all the details, and how you can get in touch and contact with us. Good job, Brandy. You ready to go in so I can get another baby out? You've been out for an hour now. You don't want to go in, huh? I know you love it. It's beautiful. Reach out for Brandy. Thank you. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.